Hello everyone, welcome to the burrow. Welcome back burrow folk. This is the burrow on the Tegan channel. My name is Tegan. I am a bubblegum mouse VTuber and I am here to play some card games for Card Game Wednesday. We are starting, so I've downloaded a whole bunch of card gaming demos. I don't know how long they will go for, I don't know how long they will be, how much content they will have in them, because they are all demos, but I've got plenty, so we've got plenty we can work through. The one we're starting with is called Arcane Eats. It is... ooh, who's it by? I have no idea if this is showing up on stream. Probably. That's probably showing up on stream. And I probably shouldn't have just been randomly doing that. But I was! Because fiddling around with screens. Because for some reason this game doesn't have a way to stop it from closing when I click on something else. We'll just dive straight into it. Everything will be in the description when I post it onto my channel. It'll be all good. And when it goes onto YouTube, it'll definitely all be in the description with links and all sorts. Yeah, Arcane Eats. Let's dive straight in. Dear Chef, welcome to the Savoury Springs, where the culinary ley lines converge. The Mithril Council has long studied the arcane power here, but the recipe to unlock the true depths of its flavour eludes us still. We need a fresh palate and a creative hand. Prove your skill in the kitchen, and I shall grant you the resources needed to start you on your journey. Flavorfully, Fennel Fatesimmer, Council Founder. Well, Fennel Fatesimmer? So all I know about this is that it is a cooking-themed card game. That's all I learnt about this before I downloaded the demo. I was like, card game? Cooking? Yes. Let me in there, let me get some cheese, and I will be a happy, happy mouse. So, it will hopefully teach us how the game works. There may well be a lot of this if we get through multiple demos. Because I imagine all the demos will be like, this is how this game works. This is what all these numbers on this card are. So, all cards cost energy. Looks like a little flame to play. Ingredient cards also have a food value and a cook time. So, for example, a star potato has an energy cost of 1, a food value of 3, and a cook time of 1. And it is an ingredient, which is why it's got a food and a cook time. Place ingredient cards onto cooktops to play them. You can even put ingredients on top of each other. Interesting. So I could put like a potato over there, potato over there, potato over there. Ingredients must cook for at least as much. Ingredients must cook for at least as many turns as their cook time requires. You're out of energy, so end your turn and let them cook. And everything I don't play gets discarded. Oh, all my cook time has gone down. Customers arrive. Hungry. They have an amount of hunger that they have. Urban fantasy planner. Yep. And want to eat. Fill them up and they'll pay you gold and leave happy. When a cooktop shows 0 cook time, it's ready to serve. You can feed any cooked meal to any customer no matter where they sit. Try it now. And I can put more potatoes down. I don't know what battle mitts do. Oh, battle mitts. They gave me some tough. Oh, advert time. Oh. Each turn, customers gain impatience. You can see what customers intend to do on their turn. This customer intends to complain. Complaints hurt your mind, which is your health bar. Complaints are stronger the more impatient the customer is. I feel it should say the more impatience the customer has. As like a game mechanic, calling it impatience and then changing it to being called impatient is a little up and down. There we go. They have been fed, they gave me gold, and then they leave. And I've used all my energy to put down more star potatoes, and another set of battle mittens. Dinner hour! Ooh. We've got a goblin gutter punk. Customers don't always complain. Watch out for different behaviours and plan your turn carefully. That's a swipe. Knocks off the top ingredient from the cooktop in front of them. Okay. And they intend to complain 3 because they're very impatient. So I can do that and that. Because they're just going to try and swipe at me. Golden goose meat. Target food on a cook drop is reduced to 1. Is reduced by 1. Oh, this gives 8 food. Whoops. I could have just fed them that. Fortune fritters. Turn 5. They're going to complain twice? Use some battle mittens to defend the double complain. Because hopefully it bounces off tough before it hits my mind, which means I shouldn't take damage. Oh, that cooked like immediately. Nice. It does work that way. Oh. They are thinking. No action this turn. Look out for passive effects on customers to plan the best strategy for cooking and serving everyone. Big Mouth gains 1 impatience each time they are fed. Oh. So I need to feed them everything at once. And they're going to hit me for 2 complain. So I don't think they're going to do anything until I start feeding them. And then they're going to start being impatient. Oh no, they do just gain impatience over time. Okay. Whoops. I meant to use the Dwarven Deep Fryer to make one of these go quicker. Oh, I guess I'm doing that. Now I'm going to be taking 1 from this. Oh. And they're going to be thinking. You just stack them on top of each other. That's not how that's meant to work. You're not meant to just pile them up. Use the tough mitt, so I'll only be taking 1 damage again, but then that's 20 and that'll be 26. Here we go. There we go. Oh, success! Well done, chef. You've mastered the basics, and I grant you the gold needed to open your first restaurant. But every restaurant needs a crew. Seek Frylin Spudhammer at the hearth and ask him to join you. Together you can begin crafting your first menu. I shall send a judge to review your progress on Friday. Fire Day? I misread that. On Fire Day. May your knives stay sharp. Fennel Fatesimmer, Council Founder. Thank you for the redeem. Choose a guild. So the Grove and the Order are not available. I love that it's a whisk dipping into a pool of something. Precision Prep, Haute Cuisine Combos, and the Forbidden Gastronomicon. And the Grove is fast and raw, elemental spices, long simmering growth. And then the Hearth. Meaty plates, mental fortitude, and fiery turnover. And then we've got Frylin Spudhammer, which is all starch ingredients have +1 food. It adds 2 sneeze... No, it adds 1 sneezewort seed bun. which is a sandwich and a starch. And one dwarven deep fryer that speeds up one of my cooks. What should we call this place? Snacrifice. What do we think, folks? I think we've got to call it the Burrow, right? That is not where that capital was meant to go. And that was not the button I was meant to put. I guess I just took a screenshot of me spelling incorrectly. Frylin is down to earth and serves delicious diner fare with dwarven efficiency. Welcome to the Burrow, everybody! Cooking time. I didn't get to read what the days were. We got cooktops, staff, and a deck. Before you open your restaurant, be sure to spend some money around... Wow, that really snuck up on me there. Sorry about that. That sneeze snuck up on me out of nowhere. Before you open your restaurant, be sure to spend some money around town to improve your menu. Shops are only open on certain days of the week. Sunday, Moon Day, Tree Day, and Fire Day. Check their calendar schedules to plan ahead. So Charms and Noble is not available in the demo. We have the Half Pint Market, which is you can pick up new ingredients at this well-stocked farmer's market. The counters are at halfling height, but they're overflowing with local delicacies and veggies, so fresh they might just wink at you. Special opening. We have Anvil's Kitchen Supplies. So are the brown ones the one they're open on and the white ones aren't? So this one's only open on Fire Day, this one's open on Tree Day and Fire Day. This warehouse is a treasure trove of affordable kitchen tools crafted to the Forge Lord's exacting Undermountain standards. We then have the Bottomless Pit, which is closed, but opens on... So the brown is when it's closed and the white is when it's open, because it's Sunday today. Even though it's Wednesday in real life. But it is Sunday, and this one opens on Moon Day and Fire Day. This one opens on Sunday and Moon Day. This one opens on Sunday, Moon Day, and Tree Day. Then we have the Sacred Source Pool, which only opens on Fire Day. We have the Fairy Fountain Spa, which opens on Sunday and Fire Day. A magical spa where you can relax, get a mani-pedi, and heal your mind. The fairies here swear you will go home with the exact same number of toes as when you arrived, unless you wanted more, in which case, that's included in the deluxe package. And then the Wizard Staff, the hiring agency, is under construction. Check back later. Let's go to the Half Pint Market. Yeah, let's go to the Half Pint Market. Oh, adorable. Can I just... Oh, no, I was checking if I could just randomly click on stuff. 7 already. Woo! Thank you for coming along to 7 streams already. Good 7 stream streak. We like it. So we got Black Abyss Pepper, which adds spicy and garnish. Can it be played on a cooktop that has a stack of at least 2 ingredients? And adds 2 food but adds no extra cook time. When a customer's remaining hunger equals their spicy amount, they are immediately full. So if you feed them spicy things, they get... It negates hunger when it matches. Then we've got a dairy ingredient. A phoenix egg, which is draw 1 fireproof. You can burn stuff. When burned, place in the discard pile instead of the burn pile. I don't know what burning things does. No problem, Ray. Thank you very much for lurking. I hope work is going well for you. Draw cards into your hand from the draw pile. And then we've got Owlbear Brisket. That is a 3-pack. It is a meat ingredient. When you play this ingredient on a cooktop, it also adds a copy of the next cooktop, and so on for each pack. So the Owlbear Brisket goes onto all 3 of the cooktops for 1 energy. That's pretty good, I think. Maybe I want one of those. What's the rest of my deck do? Star potatoes, golden goose meat, sneezewort bun, battle mittens, and the dwarven deep fryer. Cool. I don't think I want any of the rest of that. What have we got here? Dragon's Breath hot sauce. You add 2 spice to the top ingredient on all cooktops. That's pretty cool. We have the... I recognise that derpy face. Hang on a second. Calcifer, why are you cooking eggs on a griddle? What are you doing, Calcifer? The gluttonous griddle. Choose an ingredient. I guess he's gluttonous because we feed him the eggshells. Choose an ingredient in your hand and give it burn and 1 stack. Place a copy of the ingredient on the cooktop for each stack. Interesting. Burn cards are removed from your deck for the rest of the day. Ooh, so that's why the egg is important, the phoenix egg. And then we have a strong black coffee. It has 1 energize and burn. So you gain 1 energy, but then the card is burned. So it disappears from your deck. I don't think I need any of these. Don't think so anyway. My mind is full, so I don't need this. I was just going to have a look. Do I want the phoenix egg in the griddle? I could, but I think the deck wants me to... This guy wants me to have starch more. The cooktops have no enchantments. Interesting. I guess we'll just go straight into the restaurant. The burrow. Let's cook. Blonk, blonk. All the feathers come off it. So she's just going to be thinking for a turn, so that's fine. Put a bunch of potatoes on top of that one. Oh, it does cook for 2 turns. Oh, hello friend. We've got 10 hunger. Muddy drops dirt cards in your discard pile when they leave. That's not very good. That can go there. That. Oh, I don't have enough energy to sandwich anything. It's now getting impatient. The toll collector, it's a troll. Dwarven dirt farmer. If I plonk this down and I use that, it adds 2 to all of them, right. Put that there, put that there. There we go. He's just sitting and thinking, so that's fine. He's now going to start getting impatient. We'll grab our tough mittens so that impatience doesn't hit me. That adds nothing to the cook time. That makes that at 12. If you play ingredients with 0 cook time on a cooktop that's still cooking, you have to wait for the entire dish to be ready to serve. That's absolutely fine. That can then go over here probably, or do I want it on that one? I'll put it on that one. Why not? We like some good starches. Okay, the tough rolls around. They're gonna swipe. Oh no! So we can go 12. Hi Callie, how are you today? There we go. Feed that big troll. Put a sandwich there. Give that to that little goblin. And then we can start putting some of these back down. Ow. Okay, he's not doing anything for this turn, so that's okay. Nom nom. Thank you for the redeem, Pinky. Hope you're doing well. Nom nom. Oh. Success! Customer served 5 tips, 19 gold. I assume this is gold. It's a big G with a line through it. Nice, 80 gold. The Burrow, today's special, Cosmic Casserole, Golden Goose Meat Star Potato Deep Fried. Or Great Mall Meatballs, it's owlbear brisket with sneezewort seed buns. Or the Hammer Smoked Piccata, owlbear brisket star potato deep fried. Good specials. Moon Day. What's open on Moon Day? Half Pint Market's open on Moon Day? Oh, we have a phone call. Hello? Hello. This is Legerdemain, investor extraordinaire and friend to all heroic entrepreneurs. I've heard you're making a real splash in the culinary scene and I want in. Let me make an investment in your restaurant and become a business partner. He gives me 100 gold right now, but then I pay him 25 gold every night. For the rest of time? Or I just don't take his money because I've got 155 and I don't really need it. Oh, Moon Day means the bottomless pit is open. Pay the fee for the bottomless pit transfer station and dump some unwanted stuff into the void. There are definitely no repercussions for throwing away your junk like this. None at all. Those ones aren't open at the moment. Okay, so we've got Half Pint Market or the Amble's Kitchen Supplies. I think we just look at both again. A well-stocked fridge. Add a random ingredient to your hand. It costs 0 the first time it is played, and then you burn this well-stocked fridge. We have Secret Mystical Rub. Add 3 spice to the top ingredient on target cooktop. If this card is burned, gain 2. Interesting. Or target a cooktop and make the top ingredient heavy. 2 tough. I don't know if that's useful or not. I don't know if making the top ingredient heavy would make a difference. Okay, what do we got? Lots of meat. Lots of meat. And a fish. So, Dream Shrimp. Add to a random cooktop 5 times. So Dream Shrimps just go all over the place. We got Pink Slime. Add a copy of this card to your discard pile. Okay. Golden Goose Meat. Heavy. We've got one of those in our deck already. Ground Wyvern. Burn all cards in your hand. Heavy. 9 food though, but it costs 2 energy. Chimera Shank. Can be upgraded any number of times. And then a second Chimera Shank. I think we'll add a Pink Slime. We could add Dream Shrimp and just make sure we're using it properly. I guess. We could hop back over here. We could go random ingredient to your hand. It costs nothing. Sure. Let's open our restaurant again. Oh, nice. Dream Shrimp. Plonk, 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 plonk. Nice. Plonk that there. And that's my turn. Ooh. Jumping in and being 3 impatient already. think we can take the 1 impatience. So I'm going to put the 9 there. Add the owlbear steak to everything. Make sure I use the tough mittens. Put a pink slime onto that one. And then we can put a potato on that one as well. Why not? And then our tough will take that 1 complaint. We're fine with that. Oh, doing good. Ate sushi today for the first time. Ooh, you'd never had sushi before. What kind of sushi did you have? I bet it was tasty. Oh, dream shrimp. They're all on 1 anyway, so I can do that. Plonk, 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 plonk. Ooh, big stack of sushi here. 14. They're going to try and swipe it. And they've got big mouth, so they'll add more impatience every time I... Plonk. Make that a sandwich. There we go. They're going to try and swipe the food in front of them, but there's nothing in front of them, so we're all good. And these both tick down. There we go. Get them going. Well-stocked fridge. Ooh, skull peas, cursed. Ghost 2 conjured. It's a starch though. Ghost, unplayable, ethereal. No idea what that does. Tempt all 1. Don't know what tempt all does. Heavy conjured. And draw 1 fireproof conjured. So they're all conjured ingredients. But I think I'll go with ghost pea. Ooh. Ghosts. Ghost peas we can plonk there. We can put a pink slime on the ghost peas. We can put the chicken there. That'll be fine. I'm going to take 1 complaint from this. Friend tricked you into eating a wasabi. Oh no! Friend tricked you into eating a wasabi roll and the rest of the stuff you can't pronounce. But it's like fish on top. Oh, the onigiri. Where it's like the rice ball wrapped in seaweed and then the like fish laid over the top. That's an onigiri, isn't it? I think so. I think that's an onigiri. My brain's just like, maki rolls, maki rolls, maki rolls, yay! Maki rolls are good. We had another customer come in. That's no good. Okay, I need to get them to 21 in one go, but they're sitting and thinking, so that's fine. Down to 11, down to 3, done. Then we go to the owlbear. Put a pink slime on one of them. We'll put a starch on that one as well. And then we can use one of our battle mitts. Yay! Glad I bought that owlbear meat, it's quite useful. The ancient waitress. Customers in a linked party must all be full before they'll leave. Oh, Hammerstone Hauler and the ancient waitress are both in the same party. Glower. Add a shaky hand card to your draw pile. And spread rumours. Add a rumour card to your discard pile. Ooh, don't like that. I've got to get 9 and 18, and she's got big mouth. Well, I'm only taking 1 complaint here, so that's easily stoppable. We can put the skull peas on top of one of these. And the starch on the other, because then we've got the lovely starch on everything. We do love starch. I guess I'll just use another battle mittens for my last energy. A rumour and a shaky hand. Ah. And now they're all planning to complain at me. So I could possibly get rid of them altogether, maybe. Like if I do that and that, and that, then that party is defeated and they leave. Yeah! And I just need to make sure that Urban Fancy Planner is fed. So we'll shrimp. Okay, that kind of spread pretty evenly, which wasn't really what we wanted. But I can plonk that on there. I've got 2 energy left, so I can plonk that on there. Oh, it's not going to be enough. And Dwarven Deep Fry. It gets to be too tough, so that's actually fine. It all worked out. And now the shrimps are going to be done. So I can feed them the single shrimp, and I can feed myself the double shrimp. Nom nom nom. Oh, success! Customers served 6, tips 25. That's 109 gold. Today's specials: the Huntress's herb crusted roast is dream shrimp and golden goose meat. We have a potato salad offering, which was an Albert brisket, pink slime and star potato. And we have had a Kraken Crunch Submarine, which is dream shrimp, pink slime, star potato, deep fried. Mmm. And now it's tree day! Tree day! Oh, the market is the only thing open on tree day. The Health Inspector. Sterling here from the Health and Purity Department. It's time for your routine inspection. Oh, come on. 75% chance to find any curses in your deck. Do I have any curses in my deck? Nope. Results. +5 health. Nice, my mind's going to go up. The inspector follows his dowsing rod around the kitchen, completing a thorough review. All checks out. You get a pass this month. You breathe a sigh of relief. Hooray! Let's go to the market. What have we got? Got another Sneezewort bun, which I think I want because we want our... due to Frylin Hammer, we want all our starches. Cinderflower. If burned, add this card's food value to the top ingredient of each cooktop. Ooh, that's actually really good. Then we've got the Dream Shrimps again, where it adds up to 5 random cooktops. We've got a Shield Mother's Mozzarella, which is 3 tough, garnish, heavy. Interesting. It costs nothing, but it has to be played on top of a stack of 2 ingredients. It has no cook time. That's pretty cool, actually. Blood Corn, which is this card, costs 1 less energy for each time you have lost your... Yep, I love that phrasing. Like, the way it's written, lost your symbol today, but given that that symbol is your mind, but it's... This card costs 1 less energy for each time that you have lost your mind today. If the health inspector finds something bad, he's going to find him as a meal in the menu for sure. Definitely. And then we got Hippogriff Shank, which costs nothing, adds 1 stress, which hurts my mind. Cook time is 2. Well, that one's a starch. The cook time of 0. It costs a lot of energy, but if I start hurting myself, it will cost less energy. It's tempting. We'll stick it in the deck. We have the money for it. Let's go! Woo! Glower adds a shaky hands to your draw pile. Oh no. Disciple of Doom scrolling. We don't like him coming in straight away. That's no good. Ooh, ooh, ooh. 8. Another 8. He's not directly hitting me though, so I didn't need the tough. Puts a shaky hand into my draw pile, which is less good. Okay, now he's going to try and hit me, which is not good. Meet a customer's heart's desire to earn a better tip. It may lead to other rewards as well. So if this half-pint shopkeeper, she has hangry, complains if remaining hunger is 30 or more, she gets hungrier. The longer I leave her, the hungrier she gets. But if I serve her starchy food, she gets less hungry quickly. So I'll put a sneeze wart there, because that makes that a starch. I'll add a sneeze wart to this, and then we can add a starch potato here as well, because then that's enough to get rid of her, and then I'll just have to deal with taking damage from this guy. It'll make the blood corn cheaper when it comes back round. Good, 24, that's fine. Eager, you can only feed eager customers. Yep. Journal updated. 24 tip. Lovely. It's 3 tough. Garnish heavy. Lovely. That's good. Reduces that by 1. Feed him 8. Add myself a bit more tough. While in your hand, -2 food to all ingredients. Ugh. Random ingredient. On play, add a scorch card to your discard pile. 1 spice. 3 pack. Cursed. Scorch 1. Yes. At the end of your turn, lose 1 mind. We've got a fireproof conjured, or we've got a 3 pack conjured. Let's go with the red dragon rib, shall we? Put that there. Slap some dream shrimp around. He's going to hit me for a bunch, but that will make my blood corn cheaper the next time it comes around. And all of these are going to be getting closer. Can garnish that on top there. Add a tough, add a tough, add a starch. The 5 will hit my tough. And then we'll be able to feed them. Look at these big old stacks of stuff. 1 spice, 2 meat, 1 food, 2... loads of stuff. Oh, the waiting list will grow if there are not enough seats available for their party. Customers on the waiting list will get impatient too. It's a big old party outside. Let's see who's coming in. Ah! Then I'll use 13 on you and keep the 17 handy. And this party's now going to come in. Heavy metal hag and goblin gutter punks. And they're all a party, so they all need to be fed together. So we go starch, starch, starch. 17 on her. And then move through to the next section. Oh, swipe all. Oh no, I don't like swipe all. Like I could make this a sandwich, but I don't think it does anything extra to make it a sandwich. I haven't got a way to speed that up. Okay, she's happy. Guess that's all I'm doing with my turn. They swipers. Okay, so when you fill them up, although they stick around, they are just full. They're not going to keep attacking you. Swipe and complain. I don't know about that. Burn the dirt. Okay, these are all going to get swiped at. They're still swiping. Tough mittens. Problem is I could keep playing more stuff on top of this, but it's already good enough to clear one of them and the rest is all getting swiped off anyway. I've also just realised that all the customers' eyes follow my mouse, so I can make them roll their eyes. Very silly. Swipe! Oh, they only swipe the top ingredients, so some of these get to stick around. Okay. Ding ding ding! That gets fed there, that gets fed there. Job done. Oh! Oh, success! Customers served, 6. Tips, 23. And heart's desires met, 1 for 10. So I get 110 gold. And the Burrows Today specials was the Cheesebringers board, which was the Shield Mother's mozzarella, star potato, and owlbear brisket. We have Sea Breeze salad, which was dream shrimp on bloodcorn, which was the thing I just added right at the end. And roiling riptide roll, which is cinderflower deep fried, red dragon ribs, and dream shrimp. Bit of a surf and turf going on. Very nice. First judge, Guy Fairy. He may or may not be wearing a red flame shirt and with bleach blonde spiky frosted tips. Do people think he will? I think he will. I'm imagining that that is exactly what he will look like. Okay, what's open today? We've got the Sacred Sauce Pool. With the proper offering, the blessings of the Sauce Mother may be yours. We've also got the Fountain Fairy, which I have got 10 damage marked. Maybe I do go to do that. And we have the Bottomless Pit. Oh, we also have a journal update. Rosie Half Pint. Half Pint Shopkeeper. Fulfill their heart's desire to learn more about them. Like her name is Rosie Half Pint. If I do it again, I can learn her special dish and her friendship bonus. You can make friends with all the people? Oh. Ah, basic spa package. What does the Sacred Sauce Pool have? The Sisters of the Sauce Mother can bless your ingredients or tools by dipping them in the Sacred Sauce Pools. Choose wisely. Each card can only be dipped once. So we have a Cooling Coolie, which adds Veggie and Chill 1. For each chill a customer has, their complaint is reduced by 1. At the end of their turn, 1 cool wears off. We have a Healing Herb Sauce, which heals your mind for 2. We have an Easy Peasy Lemon Squeezy, which is -1 energy. I don't have enough gold for these two. I could do that one, but I'm not that fussed at the moment. So I think we're just running off. Guy Fairy. What's up, my fae? Me and my crew are on our way to your joint, and we've heard great things. I sent ahead a few special ingredients if you... I want you to scope out. Let's see how you handle incorporating one of these into your menu. See you in the Flavor Wilds. Guy out! Oh, choose a special ingredient. I've got Buff Puff Pastry. These little shields with muscly centurions on. Which is heavy, but is a starch. I approve of that. We've got Mimic Tongue, which counts as all basic food types. So it is a dairy, a meat, a starch, a veggie, a fish, and a fruit. Or we've got Black Pudding. You draw a card and burn it. The food value equals the number of cards in your burn pile. I'm not really doing burn pile stuff, so I guess I'll just go with the Buff Puff Pastries. And we're going to try and include that. What? It's Guy Fairy! He does have spiky blonde hair and a fire coat. almost predictable, really. You must serve at least one dish that includes the star special ingredient to the mythical council judge, or they will not leave. Take me to the Flavor Wilds. Only eats food with spice, chill, or zingy. Oh. I don't think I have much that does that. Spicy Fairy. Drops a Sizzle Sprout Powder card in your hand when they leave. Okay, that's good. And a Chill Fairy Dust. That's Spicy Fairy Dust. And that's Chill Fairy Dust. Drops a Refresh Mint card in your hand when they leave. They are both daydreaming. Feeling a mood coming on will gain a status effect. And thinking. Let's start with some shrimp. Plonk those around. We can pop that on top of there. To pop that on top of there. And we'll see how it goes. The mood they're feeling was explosive. In 3 turns, this customer will gain 10 impatience. Ooh, I would definitely want to feed them up first then. And then at the end of their turn, leaves without paying. And they're distracted. Ignores all food and status effects on the next dish fed to them. Wears off at the end of their turn. Interesting. And then he's got roll the dice, needs more spice. Rearranges ingredients between cooktops. Okay, well, I'll feed them because I definitely don't want that to be a thing. Adds a Sizzle Sprite Powder. Let's drop a well stock. Ooh. Burn all cards in your hand. We'll go Bloodcorn. Cost 0, so I can plonk that on there. I can then add a spice and go, hey Guy Fairy, spice. Battle Mitten and a Star Starch. Oh, oh. Stuff being thrown around. They're starting to get impatient, but he does have one spicy. That can go there. So that's 6. That'll be fine, right? Just taking 2 complaint. He moved the bun. Heavy stuff can't be moved then by the looks of it. So the bun on its own. Oh, they're distracted. Whoops. Fresh and mint. Okay, he's going to swap around everything anyway, so doesn't matter too much. Oh, most of it ended up over here. What is that? Summon my pixies, calls more pixies. And 4 complaint. Oof. 4 complaint isn't good. Let's drop a dream shrimp. Drop battle mittens to defend from some of it. Pink slime. Starch potato. And we'll just see what happens. Oh, we've got a zingy fairy and a chill fairy. Oh, they are eager. Can only feed eager customers. That's okay though, because I can do... Only adds 2. There we go. Give them that. Yes, I can add that. Put the tough garnish on top. So I fulfilled their star value. I've given them a zingy.
When a customer receives at least 3 zingy, they are stunned and all zingy is removed. Okay. Get distracted now. Oof. Starch. Bun. Move it down. Oh, it's not gonna... Yep, they were distracted. That's not good. Wasted that. I'm gonna take another 7. And they're distracted again. Ah! Chill Fairy keeps getting too distracted. That's another thought. Where are all my spices gone? The sizzle powder burns itself, but the rest of them don't. Wait, where does the zinger go? Oh, it's just in my discard, I guess. No, the zinger's gone. I'm distracted, but then I can do that, so that at least they get fulfilled. I can then put the refreshing mint over here. I'm going to take 6, which is not great. Still got 34 food. I'm going to call in more reinforcements. Oh no. That currently costs nothing. More fairies! Ugh, taking so much damage. When you lose all of your mind, the run is over. Don't forget to stay tough. I didn't have any tough. I have no tough. And just stacks of pink slime though. There's a bit of tough. 12. Ooh, I'm going to take 7. They've got explosive, so they're going to get very impatient. There we go. Whew. Okay, successful. We defeated Guy Fairy. Mithril Star of Success. And there we go, that was the Arcane Eats demo. Very silly game, very funny. A fancy cooking roguelike deck builder. Thanks for playing. This is only a small taste. In the full game, experiment with hundreds of ingredients and tools, cast culinary spells to enchant your cooktops, impress the realm's toughest critics, earn a legendary 3 Mithril Star restaurant, recruit a crew of waitstaff and sous chefs, climb the ranks of 3 heroic cooking guilds, get to know the flavourful regulars around town, and uncover the ancient secret of the hunger. Please wishlist on Steam, it means a lot to us. I'm definitely going to. This was a very fun game.